I don't think I'm going to do the whole reaction like this, but what do you think? That actually kind of looks kind of cool. So, hello everybody, and welcome to today's General Hospital recap. Sorry I wasn't on yesterday. I had a splitting headache. I was fundraising all weekend, so I'm sorry I had to take Monday off, but I'm sure you understand. But today we are back and better than ever with some brand new effects, right? So let's get right to it. Oh, but don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or General Hospital recaps. And also, we're in the last few days of that Indiegogo campaign I've been promoting, so if you could please check it out in the description and share it or donate, that would mean a lot to me. We're in like the last 2 days, so thank you very much, and let's get to today's video. So Silas is back just in time to deal with this whole Ava Denise mess. Funny how that works out. So Kiki's filling Silas in on the whole Julian and Olivia's baby thing, and he like didn't even know that, you know, the baby was Julian, so he was utterly and thoroughly confused. And then when Kiki fills him in on this whole Denise DiMuccio thing, I started to think that Delia and Ava cooked this whole thing up behind his back and he was totally left out of the loop, because he has no idea what Kiki's talking about, and like, trust me, he just didn't know. So it's very, very interesting. At Julian's place, I think it's pretty weird that Denise is living with him, but whatever, that's just to me. So Julian's working out. I feel you. I've been working out, doing the 30-day ab challenge. Follow me on Twitter to see how I'm doing with that. Sorry, it's shameless self-promotion. So she turns off his music that he's working out to and tells him she needs her full 10 hours of sleep. And I'm like, dude, who gets 10 hours of sleep this day and age, right? So Ava, or Denise, I'm just calling her Denise for the sake of whatever, might have slipped on knowing information about Olivia. His sister Olivia, because he's like, something about what I did to my other sister, and she says something about Olivia deserving it, whatever. So Ava, or Denise, whatever, says she's going through the whole family and, you know, showing that she knows everyone and that she did her research, and then she, like, kind of in passing asks about Avery, you know, finds a way to work Avery in there. So Denise wants to get to know Avery and be her favorite aunt, and Julian's like, good luck with that, because she's literally shielded by the Quartermaines. And then, when Julian leaves, there's a knock on the door. Denise answers, and Silas comes to visit. And it's actually pretty funny, the end, when he's like, I know who you are, I know you're Ava, like, cut it. And I can't wait for tomorrow. I really, can the whole episode tomorrow just be Silas and Ava / Denise's conversation, because I would be on board with that. At the boxing ring, Michael wants answers about Denise, so he asks Morgan, who's at the boxing ring. I should have mentioned that first. And then Morgan tells Michael that he and Kiki are back together, so did not answer his question. So then Morgan has it so twisted, like, Michael has to be Michael's the irrational one for being angry at Morgan and everyone else. Basically the same thing over and over and over again. And then Morgan fills him in on the whole Denise DiMuccio, Ava's twin sister, blah, 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 blah. Because Michael kind of thought it was like a conspiracy to get Avery back. So then Morgan challenges up to a boxing match. So they're boxing and trash talking, and it gets pretty ugly there. And then after they're done, Morgan apologizes, and they get kind of nostalgic and like they're brothers again. So then Michael admits that he was glad Sonny offered to give up AJ to drop the charges because he didn't want to see Morgan get put in prison, and they agree to a truce and shake hands. Oh my goodness, some progress. We're not going in a circle anymore. Thank goodness. At the Quartermaines, Luke is sad that he never got to know Bill Eckert, like knowing what the truth was, what Bill Eckert did for him. And Tracy fills in Luke on like the whole Avery situation and the whole thing surrounding her. And it turns out Tracy and Luke weren't married when he went off the deep end, because the annulment she filed for actually did go through. So then he proposes to her for real, and she's afraid because every time they get married or they're together, like the bottom falls out. And then right before Tracy's about to accept or deny, we're not sure, Luke's proposal, Dylan comes in and tells her not to accept. So I can't wait to like meet and get to know Dylan, because I've really never known him on the show, I don't think. At the police station, Dante tells Jordan that Lomax fired Sloan. And Dante says that he wishes Anna could come back. And then Lomax offers well, she comes in and offers the commissioner job to Jordan, and Jordan says she doesn't think she's qualified, and she can think of someone even more qualified, and that is Anna Devane. And after Lomax makes it very, 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 very clear that Anna is never coming back and will never be the commissioner as long as she's the mayor, Jordan accepts, which I think was the right decision, because like you'd like to know somebody like competent and who isn't you know what I mean, under Lomax's influence is the commissioner. Speaking of Anna and Salone, it's the fallout from yesterday, and Anna feels like she betrayed Duke by sleeping with Sloane, and she regrets it, and he doesn't. So Sloane admits that he has feelings for Anna, and he did all these things for her, including cover up a murder, because he had feelings for her, and then he says that he wishes that somewhere along the line, like, she would realize she had feelings for him buried deep down inside, and she's like, the guy I've loved for decades just died like a few days ago, like he won't let it go. So she finally tells him to get out, and then she threatens to call security if he won't leave, and like he finally does leave, and she's just so upset. So I never liked Sloane. I still don't like Sloane at all. No Sloane. No Sloane 2016. We're still a few months away from that. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Tell me if you like the new effect where my hair looks kind of gray. Actually, I think I'm going to dye it tomorrow or maybe Thursday. But that is here nor there. So, again, please check out the Indiegogo campaign. It would mean so much to me. And don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, also give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot. And I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital. Bye!